You know what? For some of us, it is over. I've been watching a lot of black pill videos, incel videos, you know, and a lot of, how can I say this? A lot of men refuse to accept their reality. They refuse to change. Now the thing is, you can't help that your parents gave you bad cards. You can't help that. But what you can help is how you want to leave this earth. How you want to be remembered. See, the thing is, a lot of us have went long periods of time without sex, without intimacy from women. A lot of us. Like, I just now recently started getting more intimate with women, and I'm calming it down right now. On my own, though, by choice, because I need to focus on what I need to focus on, which is myself, and for a brighter future. But for a lot of us, a lot of incels and a lot of men who don't get a lot of pussy, it is too late for you. It is done because you don't want to change. It's not done because, of your genetics. It's not done because it's not over because, you decided to fucking take another route. No. It's over because you refuse to change. You know what I mean? You refuse to change. Time and time again, I see these videos and I see how sad a lot of these incels are. They refuse to lose the weight. I know a lot of incels are overweight. And when you have that overweight on you, when you have that weight on you, you are the least desired excess fat, or excess fat does not look good on any human being. It changes your face completely. And I know you guys are using sugar, alcohol, carbs to medicate the pain of not getting laid. Because this is what I used to do. Get up and eat some ice cream in the middle of the night, eat whatever I want at any time. Your genetics don't allow you to do that. You cannot eat, what you want, how you want at any time without any repercussions. There's a repercussion, a cause and effect for everything. You eat a lot of junk, you chunk up. And women will see that. They'll be like, oh my God, this guy is fat and out of shape. He has a double chin and he has bad facial features at the same time. You know what I'm saying? There are some guys out there that got good genetics facially. They got a little weight on them, and women will date them because they got a good face, a cute face that looks like a teddy bear or something. You know what I'm saying? We are living in a different society than it was 10 years ago. Women are not just shooting for just any old thing nowadays. The competition has gotten a lot more fierce for pussy. The Chads and Tyrones have got the Chads and Tyrones have the pussy market monopolized, what they call it, monopolized or whatever. They have monopolized it, and we have to fight back with vengeance. You have to be in shape. If you are under 6 feet tall, you have to be in shape. You have to defeat your rivals, which are the Chads and Tyrones. You have to defeat them. You don't defeat them with the physical. You defeat them with the brain, with the mind. Also, you got to be physically in shape also, too. But also, you got to have that money. See, thing is, money trumps all. Money, enough money will defeat Chads and Tyrones. Chads and Tyrones, all they got is looks coming to the table. Okay? When you are a guy making over 6 figures a year, you got a good job, you know, you're bringing in millions. You will defeat the Chads and Tyrones then. The victory is yours. Chads and Tyrones, they cannot compete with money. Okay? And I know a lot of you guys gonna come around to the channel talking about, well, you know what? All we gonna do is attract gold diggers. Ain't all women, well, most women are gold diggers? Because they'll leave you in a heartbeat if you don't got a job. Okay? Let's get that right. You rather attract gold diggers in the end and have some type of options than have 0 options. Come on. Your life would be a lot better being rich and successful than it is now. You don't have to give these bitches anything. Just dangle money over their head and give them some sweet nothings or whatever, some empty promises, and then that's it. But control your money. But it's not over until the fat lady sings. See, a lot of you incels, a lot of you guys who don't get sex on a regular basis, don't want to do what it takes to get the pussy. A lot of hard work, man. A lot of self-control, a lot of discipline. You have to realize that you are under 6 feet tall in the age of the internet, where bitches can reach out and get a 6 feet tall guy. Okay? They can like pick and be picky and choosy and just go for guys that are 6 feet tall. You have to outsmart your rivals, man. These guys who are inventing the internet and stuff like that, they're your rivals. The Chads and Tyrones, they're your rivals. They're your enemies. You know, they are your enemies. You have to figure out, okay, what can I do to do my competition? Because if you don't change, if you don't get out there and compete, you're going to be sitting sexless for a very, very long time. It ain't going to never change. You're going to always never have sex. Matter of fact, it'll be 5 years from now, you might have had a single mother or 2. Or you might have had a big old fat whale or something like that. And you only have sex once a year. Me, man, I ain't like swimming in women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like having women bow down and fucking kiss my feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like AMS. You know what I'm saying? But I do get choosing signals. You know, and it's just the fact that I'm in the wrong area. I'm in the bad area for me. You know, that's why I slept with a couple of women that had boyfriends and shit, because there's slim pickings out here. You know what I'm saying? All these women got boyfriends out here because of the ratio. So when I sit back and I watch these incel videos, I kind of laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I find, what's his name, Heed and Proceed, I find his channel kind of funny and comical, man, because he's sitting back and he's like, he's feeding his audience like no hope food. You know what I'm saying? He's not giving them hope. He's giving them no hope. Don't go out there and look for women, man. It's done. It's over. It's a wrap. Don't go out there and try to approach women, man. It's over for you. You know, and I sit back and I laugh. And then he makes poems and shit, and he reads them out on the internet. I don't know if he fucking writes the poem himself, but dude, it's like, what are you doing? You are fucking making more men miserable. It's like, dude, motivate people, inspire people to get out of incel. You have to motivate them, because there is a way out. It's the fact you're not putting the effort into it. You're not putting the effort into getting out of incel. That's what a lot of you incels think. You think it's no hope. But talk to some of the ex-incels out here. There are men that have made it out of incel. Go check. There are a lot of dudes that used to be incel, and now they're getting women. They're not swimming in women, but they fucking, they getting their dick wet from time to time now. You gotta check your own self, man. Check the way you dress. Check your approach. You approach women. Check your motherfucking, the way you talk and the way you walk and shit like that. Check your body. Go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Or it's going to be over for a lot of incels out there. It's over if you don't try. It is over if you don't put the effort in. If you sit back day to day, complaining about women's nature, not doing anything to make your situation better, it is over. And you will remain incel for the rest of your life. Instead, just remaining incel for the next 5 years, and then coming up and then getting your money right, your body right, then women will start to notice you. A lot of incel men drown themselves in sorrow. They drown themselves in alcohol. They drown themselves in junk food just to medicate their pain. Because let me tell you, not getting laid is painful, dog. That's a painful thing to do. I mean, a painful thing not to do. It's a painful thing to go through life not being able to feel the walls of vagina. That's a painful life, and you can try to fucking ignore it and try to fucking deny it, but we all need pussy at the end of the day. And not just at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Every day, at the end of the day, not the last day of the year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers are in denial, man. They are in denial. They don't want to work out. They don't want to better themselves. They don't want to get out here and hustle. It's a cold world up out here, man. You know? And a lot of men, when they get older, they turn to incel too. They ain't got no bread. They ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? That pussy will slow down as you age. And you can sit there and say, well, you know what? Having sex is a waste of time, and I don't feel like I want to have sex. Yeah, you can say that. I mean, I can see if you on a goal, you know, you on your goals, that's fine. But if you just got a job and you up in some apartment somewhere saying sex is a waste of time and you ain't ambitious, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no goals, you a bullshitter, man. You're a bullshitter. You're saying that sex is a waste of time, but you up in some New York apartment somewhere, you know, telling people that, you know, well, sex is a waste of time. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to deal with this and that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, motherfucker. Women don't want you. They don't want you. Because you don't got to be a certain age. You don't got to a certain age, you don't have your bread right. Best believe if you hit 45 years old or plus, if you ain't got your money right, the sex is not going to come in. You know what I mean? You're not going to get sex. You're not going to get pussy. Best believe if you don't have your bread right by 45 years old and your looks have disintegrated, it's over. There'll be no more young pussy for you. Because at that point, women going to be looking at you like, damn, you 45, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no body right. What the fuck do they want to deal with you for? Huh? You ain't got no money right, you ain't got your body right. You don't even got a six-pack. You don't got nothing to offer this young female. So she's going to go to the guys who got bread, who got money, and they got a six-pack at the same time. It's the survival of the fittest up out here. And that's what a lot of you guys don't get that logic. You don't get that logic. You don't get it. And I know a lot of you guys are going to fucking thumb the video down, coming around to the channel making, goddamn, she's sexy. Man, she's sexy. Coming around to the channel, making like comments like, it's over for me, man. I'm ugly. This is what I see in the comment section. I sit back and I watch these comments pop in. This is what's going on. It's over if you're not a Chad or Tyrone in America. I can't get laid because I'm ugly. Well, Negro, if you put the time and effort into bettering yourself, getting your body right in the gym, maybe you might get laid every now and then. Just maybe. Some of you guys done gave up. You said, fuck it. Fuck the dating market. Fuck the women out there. I'm not going to have any sex. I'm not going to have any female intimacy. I'm not going to go out and put myself out there because I know that I am a loser. I have given up. This is what you want for your life? I'm looking at this guy on YouTube. I'm not going to say his name. But he's over 45 years old and he's sexless. Not the life you want to be living. Not the life you want to be living. Take 5 years out of your life or get your body right, do something. If you're not getting your body right, you better be getting your money right. If you're not getting your money right, you better be getting your body right. So you could at least get your dick wet. You don't have to fucking be rich. You don't have to be successful. Just be in shape. At least you'll be working at McDonald's and you'll be swollen and shit, you know what I'm saying? Still getting pussy. Women still throwing themselves at you at 45 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because you stay in good shape. You stay buff. But yeah. So get out there and do something, baby. You know? If you don't, it is over. Simple as that. It's over. It's over for you. It's over. And there's nothing you can do about it. At that point, if you're not doing something about it, it's nothing you can do. Now, if you're doing something about it, you know, then that's a different story. See, the thing is, I was incel, dude. I was fucking an incel. I was incel. I was in denial of being an incel. I didn't know what an incel was until I got into shape. And that's when I look back, I said, oh, I'm an incel. I mean, I was an incel, because I was going long periods without sex, man. Whew. Long periods without sex. And that was torture, by the way. Very torturous. Anyway, I gotta get up out of here. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment. Click the notification button so you would never, ever miss another video from me. Get on your purpose. Get in that gym. You know, take this shit out, man. Do what you gotta do. It's the only hope, man. The only hope for you is to get in that gym and get your money right. That's the only hope. Other than that, you have no hope if you don't do something. Be a man. Get out there and compete. Compete for the right to mate, man. We trying to have pussy your whole entire life. We ain't trying to reach a certain age and become sexless and shit. That's what happens to a lot of men. They reach a certain age and they become sexless because they ain't got the bread to attract. They ain't got the looks to attract. It's over at 45 years old for a man. Your prime is over after 45. A man, he in his prime from like what? 18 to 45. Time is ticking. Get on your shit. I'm out.